Hello candidates, you're welcome to our SST lesson. Remember, you don't have the second chance. This is a do or die situation. Aim at getting aggregate 4, a D1 in SST. Our lesson today is multipurpose river projects. What are these multipurpose river projects? These are the projects set up on major rivers for several objectives. They are set up for many uses. And why were these multipurpose river projects set up? Why were they started? There are so many factors. The first one, to control floods. The second one, provide hydroelectricity. We have also for water transport. They also set up, provide water for industrial use, to act as fishing grounds. Now, what are these multipurpose river projects? Examples. We have the Sena Dam. Sena Dam is found on the Blue Nile and it's located in Sudan. The Blue Nile has its source in Ethiopia, that is on Lake Tana. The second one, we have the Eurasia's Dam. This is also found the Blue Nile, still in Sudan. We have Vo Dam. This Vo Dam is found on River Vo, still in South Africa. We have the Aswan High Dam. The Aswan High Dam is found on River Nile. You can call it the White Nile in Egypt. We have the Kainji Dam project. The Kainji Dam project is located on River Niger. River Niger is in Nigeria. We have the Kabora Bassa Dam. This one is located on River Zambezi in Mozambique. We have the Volta River project. This one is found on River Volta in Ghana. We have the Kariba Dam on River Zambezi in Zambia. Now, note that examiners can fire you a question. Write any one river project, multipurpose river project, found on River Zambezi, but they specify Mozambique or Zambia. For if they talk about Zambia, we have the Kariba Dam. If they talk about Mozambique, we have the Kabora Bassa Dam. Take note of that. We have also the Seven Forks Dam on River Tana. This is in Kenya. Why do you call it Seven Forks Dam? It has 7 areas, 7 dams on one river. That's why it's known as the Seven Forks Dam. It's located in Kenya. Now, factors to consider when setting up a multipurpose river project. There are so many factors considered. Why do we set up river projects in those particular areas? These are some of the factors. One, you must be having enough capital. You must be having enough money because these are expensive projects. So you must have enough money. 2, there must be constant flow of water, fast flowing water. Thirdly, there must be presence of hard rocks to give a strong foundation. So we must be having the hard rocks underneath these rivers to give a firm foundation. You must be having plenty of land because it occupies a very large area. Then we market for electricity because most of these river projects are set up to generate hydroelectricity. But you must have the market where you can sell the electricity. Now, I also have the single river projects. These are set up to offer only one service, and that is mainly electricity. And the examples of these rivers or these single river projects, all the river projects we have in Uganda are for electricity. So all the ones we have in Uganda, Nalubale Dam on River Nile, Uganda, is a single river project. We have Nzilo Dam, this on River Congo in DRC. Now, what you must note with the River Congo is the largest river in Africa. It carries the largest volume of water compared to other rivers in Africa. You know the reasons why it carries a lot of water. But I can take you some of the reasons. One, it is located in the equatorial region that receives a lot of rainfall. And also it has a lot of tributaries that help in joining that river to get a lot of water. So another dam, single river project, is Inga Dam. Inga Dam is also found in DRC and it's on River Congo. We have the Bujagali Dam, that's on River Nile in Uganda. But as I said, all single river projects were set up basically for electricity. And all the river projects we have in Uganda, they are set up basically for electricity. Now, let us sing out the Aswan High Dam. The Aswan High Dam was constructed on River Nile in Egypt. This is the largest dam on River Nile, the largest. And what you must also know that the Aswan High Dam was constructed on the lower Nile. Many candidates, when they ask them, give one country in the lower Nile, they always mess up. But when we talk about the lower Nile, that is Egypt. The upper Nile, that is the country from the upper Nile, that is Uganda. So this river is on the lower Nile. Now, let us look at its contribution. The Aswan High Dam generates electricity. It provides water for irrigation. It is also used for transport. It creates jobs for people. People get water for domestic use. So, those are the contributions. They can ask, what's the importance of the Aswan High Dam? Just know these are some of the answers. Otherwise, I've set for you some questions we are going to send. So, we are going to have the activity in your workbook on page 102 to 103. But also, I've set separate work alongside this activity. Get ready. I wish you the best. Thank you so much.